I'm curious, is there anything you can tell us that's happening behind the scenes with your colleagues? And you don't have to name anybody, but just generally, where there's an acknowledgement that a lot of the attempt to delay her swearing in is related to her expected vote on the Epstein files. Is that really a salient matter to your Republican colleagues as far as you know? Is that at play here and why they're playing these games?
Yes. I want to put forward 2 points on the Epstein issue. The biggest scandal to me is not what might be in those Epstein files, right? The biggest scandal to me is that even if the worst of the worst that we are imagining were to come out in the Epstein files, let's imagine, which is not a long stretch to imagine, that Donald Trump was just smeared across the Epstein files in a series of very, very compromising positions. The biggest scandal is that even if that were to become common knowledge, the Republican Party would still cover for him. A bunch of Republican members of the Congress would walk down the hallways and mumble when reporters asked them questions, and they would say, oh, I didn't see that, or, well, I guess that's not really an issue that the American people, blah, 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 blah. This guy could literally be a fully compromised pedophile, and the Republican Party would still back him. That tells us all we need to know about how broken the Republican Party is behind Donald Trump and how broken this cult of personality has become for the American public. The other issue about the Epstein files is that it's really just the tip of the iceberg in terms of the endemic corruption in this administration, where there's one set of rules for the tech moguls, there's one set of rules for RFK Jr. and his henchmen, there's one set of rules for Howard Lutnick and his crypto bros, and there's another set of rules for the middle class, where they just can't get ahead under Trump's administration.